Another story from my college days. Okay, so there used to be one boy, and he began going to a female teacher to take classes. Okay, so we used to be in our early 20s, and that female teacher used to be in her later 20s, or maybe in her early 30s. So the boy used to be, he used to be very good looking, he used to have good physique. So when he started going to take tuitions from this female teacher, this female teacher got somewhat interested in him. Okay, she kind of got interested in him because obviously he used to look good. And this lady teacher then started using this boy for her need of attention. Yes, she kind of started acting little more friendly to him, a little more nice and sweet with him, started giving him a little special attention. So for her need of attention, she started acting very nice and friendly to this boy. So after few months, out of nowhere, somehow the girl's brothers came to know about it, so they ended the classes. Okay, somehow they came to know that this something is going between the girl and the boy, so they abruptly ended the classes. Okay, so when classes got ended, this boy, I mean, obviously he had no other way to meet the girl. So, because the tuition was the only time when they used to be together. So, this boy used to, feel, I mean, he got into such intense depression that he used to cry and shout for that girl. And somehow he used to come to me and used to tell him how he's feeling and what exactly happened and all. So I used to kind of reassure him, and I used to tell him that, be strong, forget about her, and all those kind of things that normally we tell to the boys in such scenarios. So this is what I have been telling you again and again, that when you go and involve yourself with a woman non sexually, this is what it does to you. It leads you into depression, the way it did to this boy in this case, just because they were involved non sexually, and the woman has been kind of using this boy for her need of attention without involving any sex into it. She used to act very nice and sweet with him, and she used to give him a little special attention because of the attraction she used to feel towards him. And obviously he was just a boy, he was not very mature. Okay, he was not mentally and emotionally strong, so it kind of led him into depression, and he used to feel so lonely. He used to come to me and he used to sit and shout and cry for the girl. So, this is what your involvement, non sexual involvement with women do to you. Now, come to the more interesting part of the story. Now, now see what happens with the boy and the girl after 10 years. Okay, this is something that you need to understand more clearly. Okay, so after say 10-15 years, or 10 or 12 years. Okay, the incident happened, and because of the involvement of the brothers, everything ended, and from that day the boy could not meet to the girl. So he went into depression, serious depression, and he used to feel so lonely. Now cut to the scene after 10 or 12 years. After 10 or 12, 15 years, the girl is married, he has kids, sorry, she has kids, she has her husband, and she has her family. And the boy is still single. Yes, This boy got so infatuated for the girl that he took her so seriously that he couldn't marry then. Even after 10, 12, 15 years of time have passed for that thing to happen. I mean, when that thing happened, and this boy is still single, and the girl is married, she has her family, her husband, her kids. So tell me who is in loss, and how much sensible it is for a boy to think like this, to be like this. Just because you had to kill some good time with a girl for a time being, does it mean that you put yourself into lifelong depression? Does it mean that you kill your future, your life? I mean, this boy could have married another. I mean, if not married, at least he could have involved himself with another woman. And if she wanted, he could. If he wanted, he could have married. He could have had his own family, his own wife and husbands. Sorry, his own wife and his children. But this boy got so hinged to the girl that he took her too seriously, and he put himself into lifelong depression, and he didn't marry. He stayed single till the very last of his life. So this is what one-ended infatuation do to you. This is what non-sexual involvement with women do to you. This is what I have always been telling you since beginning, that you never put yourself into losses because of anyone, no matter what. See, suppose because of some reason you and the girl comes together, and whatever happens between both of you, you never put yourself in a zone where you begin harming yourself, where you begin bringing losses to yourself. No, it's okay. Whatever has happened has happened. Whatever has not happened has not happened. Let bygones be bygones. Move on. At least have your life. Yes, do things which favors you, which benefits you. Don't keep yourself into losses because of some other person. And there are many stories like this is one story I have told to you. I can tell you another story where this girl eloped with this boy, and after few days they both got caught because their parents came to know, and they got active and they called police, and they both got caught and had been brought back home. But from that day they could not meet because their parents got very strict with them. After few months the girl got married. She has her family, she has her husband, she has her kids, whereas this man drowned himself into this boy drowned himself into alcohol for his rest of his life, because of the depression he got into, because of this whatever happened with the girl. So boys, don't be this stupid. You never drown yourself into alcohol because of some woman. You never keep yourself into losses because of some woman. You never stop yourself from doing something which favors you, which benefits you in the long run, in the short run, because of any woman. Be smart, be sensible, be mature, have some brains. So I hope you get the idea. I hope you get the lessons. And I hope you follow what I've been trying to tell you since beginning. Don't be fool, be smart, be mature, be sensible.